Hello guys. Good morning guys. Afternoon, I guess. It is Friday, July 6th, 2018. What time is it? It's like late. It's 1:20, if you wanted to know. But we went to the travel agent this morning, and I got my Brit Rail pass. This is the thing that lets me ride trains. I have 8 days of travel within a month. They have unlimited train travel during that time. It just looks, it comes in a little envelope that you gotta keep it in. It's a map of all the places and the different kind of passes they have. I have the pass that says Brit Rail, and you got all those colors. I get to go to the entire UK. And then this is a travel diary, so I can keep track of that. And there's even one online that I'm gonna get an app so I can keep track of my travel diary. We also got a, what else did I put in here? Oh, I got my train tickets to Paris. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that either, obviously. I have first class on the way back, which is kind of cool. And then second class on the way there. But yeah, that's cool. And then I just have a map of Paris. And what else? It has a metro map and then a big giant fold out map, which we already highlighted some stuff on, like I think where the Airbnb I'm staying at is and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so now I think I'm going to start organizing my packing because my mom says I need to pack this weekend, so I'll probably pack tomorrow. I might start today and just kind of plan things out, get piles like my pants and shirts I'm taking and things like that. Yeah, and I do have makeup on me because I did cry. But yeah, so now I'm just watching Garbage Bake Off, obviously, because do I do anything else in my life? No, I don't. And I'm kind of still hungry. I didn't eat breakfast, and I just had a little meal for lunch. So I might go find something for breakfast or lunch, second lunch snack, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it has been some time later. It's around 5:40, 7:06. And yeah, you can tell I cried today. It's pretty normal in my house when my older brother is not the nicest person. But his birthday was last week, and no, I did not get him a present because he's very hard to shop for, and I had 5 ideas of things and I mentioned them to him and he didn't like them, so I had to go back to think again. And he hates when people give him a list to buy things off of, yet he created a list to buy stuff off of. So apparently I'm a evil, horrible person, you know. And then, so last Mother's Day we went and got a picture of the 3 of us taken, and me and my little brother were in charge of buying a frame, but apparently that meant I take sole responsibility for finding it and getting it perfect and everything. And no one liked my suggestions last year. I still have the pictures on my phone, but they didn't like it. So apparently I take sole responsibility for everything, even though I never said that, and everything's my fault that there's no frame yet, even though my little brother could have taken responsibility, and he just spends all his money on weed and not trying to help anyone. So got into a huge fight with my brother. My mom just sat there and let him say all this horrible stuff to me, like, yet I grew up with him telling me that I shouldn't be here, that I don't belong in her family, and yeah. So yeah, and after even a big fight like this, he's perfectly fine to talk to everyone else. It's just me. So I'm the one who is stuck feeling guilty and like I shouldn't be here and all of this stuff, and he's perfectly fine. I'm talking to my mom about puzzles, and so I'm just trying to wait until they are not in the kitchen anymore so I can go grab the charger for my laptop so I can finish doing stuff for my trip and things like that. I'm sorry, I just got a notification. So I can go and buy a frame because that's my job apparently, and I am a birthday present apparently. Yeah, so I don't think my family understands how much pressure they put on me. I know my brother and my dad just, a lot of the times they think I just sit at home and do nothing all day, every day, and just wait for them to ask me to do something for them, like go to the store or do this and do that. And I have things that I'm doing, and planning a whole study of our trip and figuring things out is a lot of work, especially when you're doing most of it by yourself. And no, I did not have to find my plane tickets over there or anything, but I am organizing my weekend travel by myself because the people I'm going with isn't really helpful. It's been a lot. There's been a lot of time crying and very stressed out, and they just don't get it. They don't get it. 'Cause even last night, my mom was sitting there telling me I need to make a budget for every city. I need a budget how much food. I'm not gonna be able to eat 3 meals a day. Probably only get 1 meal a day. All those things. And then on top of that, she said, it's very crappy you didn't buy a frame. It's very crappy you didn't buy a gift. You should do that before you go. I have a limited amount of money. I don't have a full-time job like he does. I don't work 40 hours a week like he does. It's between my job, how much they schedule me, and it's just a lot. But yeah, so I'm waiting for them to leave downstairs so I can go get my charger so I can book this place so I can stop stressing about it, because that's one of the main reasons for my stress. But yeah, so I will inform you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 8:25 and I want to knock that over. Now, I think I've been waiting for like 3 hours for these guys to commit to getting an Airbnb in Paris. And then this is like, yeah, I'm like, okay, can you Venmo me your half or your part? He's like, yeah, cool. Venmo that way, you do you have another app? I'm like, okay, do you have an iPhone? You can message me through that. And he's like, yeah, okay, cool, I'll do that. So I sent him the number, sent him how to do it. Nothing. That was 2 hours ago. And nothing. So I'm still waiting for information. But I figured I might just start packing. I've literally been waiting for 3 hours. Nothing. So I think I'm gonna start packing a little bit. I don't even know. Like I hate when why are you guys so stupid? And like for the 2 Airbnbs, if I did it myself, it'd be like $900 something, almost $1,000. So I really need them to send me their money. It's really not that, like, I found a nice good one in Paris. It's gonna be $170 per person for the 3 nights. They just need to send it to me. Like they just need to, or it's 160. Sorry, 160 for them both to send me. And then my friend from high school is going. She's currently living in London. She just moved there for school. So she's going, and I told her I would see if I can share the thing through the Airbnb for her to pay, because she's only on a credit card right now and doesn't really have access to money. And this is a lot of money to like say, oh, I'll do it, like, don't worry. It's a lot of money, so I really need them to give me their money so I can put the baby. It's fine. But what is this? Hang on, I'm on Netflix. Like, where else am I? Shut up. Star Wars. Like, no one cares. I really hate how Star Wars, okay. I don't know. But like, I just need them to send me their money, and then one of the kids is also going with me to Edinburgh, and like that's another 170 that I need from him. It's really not working, but okay. Hey guys, so I forgot to end yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna do it now. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm vlogging every day up to my trip to London, and then I am also gonna vlog in London. So yeah, I'm breaking it again. Yeah. If you haven't seen any of the past countdown videos, they are all linked down below. And I'll see you tomorrow in my next vlog.